And it's the 2010s team to start out. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Harden. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's West. Here's Robertson. There's the dish to Russell. Second chance shot. Back to Robertson. Outside Baylor. Fires from deep. That one, no good. Durant with some nice D. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James looking around.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
West kicks to Baylor. There's the pass to Chamberlain. Robertson left side. West the bounce pass. There's the 3. And it's Oscar Robertson with the 3.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's LeBron. Down low, Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last and enjoy it for as long as you can.
James against Chamberlain. Releases. No good from West.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Baylor passes to West. Back to Baylor. Over to the left wing. Russell a screen on Curry. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Howard with the stuff.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Now here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. Baylor, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James with it. He's picked up by Russell. Baylor against Curry. Pass to Howard. James outside. Curry outside. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. West with the ball. Still scoreless. Chamberlain with a screen on Harden. West now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now here is Howard. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Harden kicks to Curry. Harden outside. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Pass to Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. Here's Baylor. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Here's Paul. Harden outside. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Paul for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Driving to the basket. Here's Guerin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by West. 4-on-3 break. Lays it up off the glass. West has got his second bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The 60s team, they're up by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got West, and it's Pettit in at the 4-man position. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Pass to Guerin for the 3.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. He's a defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Here's Kuzi. Still without a basket. Over Paul. And that's good off the glass that time.
And Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here. The defense is toast with butter and jelly.
Now here's Anthony. That 3 off the mark. Here's Shays. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Here's Kuzi. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Harden kicks to Davis. Anthony in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
A different look for the 2010s team. James checked in for Anthony Davis, and Kevin Durant is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And Anthony drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
West outside. He dishes it to Baylor. Pettit the pass to Robertson. Here's the pick. Releases. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by James.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Robertson. He has 5. The pass to West. This one for 3. They get it back. And another shot. Pettit, good.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Now here's Paul. Now Harden. Kicks to LeBron. Pulls up. That's good from Paul on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
Paul's got 5 now.
And, you know, with a guy like Paul, sometimes there's nothing you can do. I mean, really. Get a hand up, doesn't matter. He still knocks it down.
Here's Baylor. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 9 points.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And here is Robertson. West up on top, defended by Paul. Back to Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A different look for the 2010s team. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Anthony. Wade comes in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Robertson with the steal. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Now here's Curry. He has yet to score. Durant the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Pass to Pettit. There's the screen. Here's Robertson. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. Robertson's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Leonard on the wing. Wade outside. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Kuzi passes to Baylor. Out left to the wing. Here's Robertson with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Robertson's got 9. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. Dishes to Wade. Durant deciding where to go with it. Fires it up. Good as the jump shot falls. KD's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Outside Baylor. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
23.
The 60s team, they're up by 9. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Russell is out there with Baylor. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's West in at the 2-guard. And for the 2010s team, Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's James, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. James finds Howard. Back to James. Harden up top. Passes it to LeBron. Howard setting the pick for LeBron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Baylor. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. From 6 feet. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 11-point game. There's the dish to Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the 2010s team, Dwight Howard, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Baylor against Curry. And the rebound goes to Howard. And so it's the 2010s team with it, trailing by 10. And James throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Robertson outside. West with a wide open look. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. West has got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Howard setting the pick for James. LeBron with the triple.
3 points.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. Here's Russell. He kicks to Chamberlain. Over Howard. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Russell. 6 points for him.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. He feeds it to Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And both free throws good for Howard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Robertson dishes to Baylor. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a screen on Hart. They get it back. Kicks it out to Baylor. And here's Robertson outside. Rebounded by Howard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James outside. Back to Curry. The kick out to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Robertson. A 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And Russell with the lay-in.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Harden has a wide open look. No good with the triple. Harden against West. Over Harden. West, that's good. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Howard. He has 7. James. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. And the long reach. It's a wrap.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Elgin Baylor.
That free throw good from Baylor. A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Kevin Durant. And so Baylor nails both of them.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuzi. Pass to West. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. West has got 11 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Anthony. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Outside Baylor. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Curry.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
13 feet away. Harden, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Kuzi. For 3, West. The three-pointer is right on target. West has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 60s team up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Baylor, and it's Shays in at the power forward position. Leonard, no luck. Here's Shays, defended by Paul. Passes it to Mikan. Here's Shays. And the layup is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's James. Back to Paul. Davis setting the pick for Paul. To the inside. One-on-one fast break. Shays can't hit. Shays has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. James kicks to Paul. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. The putback, Mikan. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Now here's James. Spins. Fires, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
The pass to Robertson. Baylor is screen on Leonard. From deep, Robertson. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now here's LeBron. The jumper from the free throw line is good. James has got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
A different look for the 2010s team. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Harden comes in for Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Paul. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Robertson outside. Baylor passes to Chamberlain. Chamberlain is screen. And here's West from the arc.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
James dishes to Howard. That was something to see.
Good.
LeBron James.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Robertson against Curry. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
For 3, West slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Curry passes to LeBron. The shot comes out. Nice D from Russell. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Baylor. Russell a screen on Curry. Here's Cousy. Cans it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's James. Good, and Curry gets the assist. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Here's Cousy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the 2010s team. Here's James. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Russell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Robertson. Screened by Russell. A floater, and he comes up with the deuce.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his impeccable moves.
Now here's Curry. He dishes it to KD. LeBron against Russell. James, the pass to Howard. And he makes good on the layup.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Robertson against Harden. Back to Robertson. Pass to Kuzi. Kicks it to Robertson. Clock at 6. Feeds to Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Howard's shot is good.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Kuzi passes to Baylor. Dishes it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a screen on Harden. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
James against Russell. Now here's LeBron. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jerry West.